Hi everyone, welcome. My name's Kendra. Today we have a quick morning yoga stretch to help you when you're feeling tight and sore from the night before, but you're crunched on time. This will be a great thing to add to your morning routine. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Hands and knees in the tabletop position. Allow the knees to be hip-width apart, palms either directly underneath the shoulders or slightly forward of the shoulders. Draw the navel in. Take a couple deep, full breaths. Grounding all 10 fingers onto the mat. Shoulders are soft. Feel the shoulder blades gliding down the back. Move the hips slowly from left to right, going back and forth. As the hips move from left to right, take the gaze to look the opposite way of the hips. So if the hips are moving towards the left, the gaze looks over the right shoulder. Hips are moving towards the right, gaze looks over the left shoulder. Pausing at center. Tuck your toes, grounding into the hands. Inhale, lift the knees off of the mat. Pike your hips, moving into your downward dog. When you get there, pedal the feet. You're probably still feeling tight. So release one heel, lifting the other, and vice versa. Good. Pausing with the heels, rerouting down towards the floor. Keep a small bend in the knees. Keep the knees soft for right now. Invite the top of the chest towards the top of the thighs. Soften the back of the neck. Keep grounding into all 10 fingers, especially the pointer finger and the thumb. Inviting the sit bones up towards the ceiling. Breathing. Inhale, look in between the hands, step the right foot forward. Exhale, ground the left knee onto the mat. Keep the left toes tucked. Stack the right knee on top of the right ankle. Inhale, carry the torso all the way up. Place the hands on top of the right thigh. And use the hands to help keep elongating the spine. Keeping the right hand on the right thigh, inhale, carry the left arm up overhead. Lifting up and out of the waist while grounding into the right foot. Inhale, right arm up to meet the left. Opening up the chest. Keep a small core engagement here, protecting the low back. Exhale, ground the hands onto the mat. Untuck your toes of the left foot. Heel toe the right foot towards the right side of your mat. Take the right hand, so now it's grounding on the mat on the inside of the right foot. You can stay right here, or if it's available to you, roll on the outer edge of the right foot, opening up the knee towards the right. The sole of the foot lifts off of the mat, ground into the left hand. Inhale, twisting and opening up the chest towards the ceiling. twisting the spine towards the right. Right hand is placed on the inside of the right thigh. If you're feeling any pain or discomfort in the right knee, make sure that you stay right here and ground the right foot onto the mat. The hand is grounded on the mat. So moving in your availability, what does your body need right now? One more breath. Exhale, ground the right foot, ground the right hand if they're not already there. Heel toe the right foot back towards the middle of your mat. Tuck the left toes. Inhale, lift the left knee off of the floor. Grounding into the hands, step the right foot back to meet the left. Exhaling, pike your hips, downward dog. Taking a second in your downward dog, find any small movements that feel nice for you. Maybe you pedal the feet here like we did before, or maybe you find movement in the neck. Take 2 breaths. Inhale, look in between the hands, stepping the left foot forward. Ground the left foot. Exhale, release the right knee onto the mat. Keep the right toes tucked. Inhale, carry the torso all the way up. Take the palms on top of the left thigh. Use the hands to keep length in the spine. Left knee stacked on top of the left ankle. Inhale, right arm up overhead. So as you reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling, soften the shoulder. Keep space in between the right arm, right ear. On your next inhalation, take the left arm up to meet the right. Exhale, ground the hands onto the mat. Heel toe the left foot towards the left side of your mat. Untuck the toes of the right foot. Ground the left hand onto the mat on the inside of the left foot. Option to stay right here, or roll on the outside of the left foot, lifting the sole of the left foot off the mat, opening up the knee towards the left. Grounding into the right hand, place the left hand on the inside of the left thigh, twisting the spine, opening up the chest. Exhale, grounding the left foot, ground the left hand. Heel toe the left foot back towards center. Tuck the toes of the right foot. Inhale, lift the right knee off the mat. Ground the palms, step the left foot back to meet the right. Find your plank, legs are straight, body parallel. Pressing back through both heels, draw the navel in, hips level. Exhale, release the knees onto the mat. Untuck your toes. Sit down onto your heels, but allow the crown of the head to lengthen up towards the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall. Clasp the hands out behind you, interlacing the fingers. Arms are long, shoulders soft. Inhale, begin to lift the arms away from the low back. Moving as far as you can. Stop right when you start to feel a stretch in the chest, in the shoulders. You might not have to go very far. And as you move the arms away from the back, breathing deep and full. You could even take the gaze to look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take the neck back to neutral, release the arms. Coming back on to the hands and knees. Take the knees as wide as your mat. Walk the hands towards the top of your mat. Exhale, press the sit bones back towards the heels. Forehead is resting on the floor if it can. I invite you to take as much time as you need or as you have in this position, and whenever you're ready, you can move back into your day. Thank you for joining me.